We just had winds last week, but hail is a new threat. So obviously if you have your car outside, I would take that, park it in your garage, make sure it's safe. As it progresses, you're going to see very much of a linearization of this rain. We're going to have long, thin lines of thunderstorms progressing their way in a southeasterly manner. Spring has sprung, and you know what that means? That means the pollen is back. Now we're starting off with a lot of tree pollen. I know my throat's congestion. I know my nose is congested. As you head into 11 p.m., you'll notice things kind of halt and they stop. Someone just put a stop sign up and they said, you're not going any further. The good news is by Saturday, that cold front from the Friday severe storms are going to push through and it's going to bring things down to 80s. Much nicer in my opinion. I don't like when it's 90s outside and it's April. You might look at this map and be like, it's going to rain by the bucketful, but I say, nay, nay. Looks can be deceiving, and indeed, we look at our Monday. All eyes are on this mid-latitude cyclone making its way to the east. Now, what does that actually mean for us, though? What it means is that this dry slot's going to keep things clear, it's going to prevent clouds from forming, and it's going to warm things up. Spring has sprung, and you know what that means? That means the pollen is back. Now, we're starting off with a lot of tree pollen. I know my throat's congestion. I know my nose is congested. I know a lot of you are suffering like me right now. It's not very nice outside, but hey, I would take it any day over some of the colder temperatures we experienced about a month ago. Now, this is a little worse because we have 10 to 20 mile per hour winds gusting to about 30 through the rest of the week. You'll see that's making things worse just because that's going to blow that pollen around and it's going to move it all over the place to places you wouldn't even imagine, and that's going to make things very, very difficult for you to evade that pollen and get away from it. Now, our Wednesday in particular, gusting up to 40, that could blow over some of your trash cans. That, in fact, could blow over a lot of things that you don't have secured, so I would check on that. I would definitely make sure that you take some allergy medication if you want to go outside on Wednesday. It's going to be very, very windy outside, and that may things a lot worse for you. Now, our Wednesday in particular isn't that bad other than the wind, starting at 60, increasing all the way to the high 70s by the end of the day. Partly cloudy, mostly definitely windy. And now I want to talk to you about our weekend severe threat. We're starting off in California. That storm system you see churning over, it's going to make its way southeast. By Saturday, we are going to get that storm system arriving in the Panhandle and then into North Texas. You'll see our main threat is hail, wind, and tornadoes. Like I said, that severe threat's concentrated there. It's going to move over to Arkansas and northern Louisiana. That threat remains the same, and that's just something that you're going to want to watch out for your weekend plans especially. And especially in the northeastern Brazos Valley, we do actually have some of that severe threat forecasted to make its way over here. We may actually get some severe stuff along the perimeter, but that's something that you just have to look at it on a case-by-case basis. We'll come and see when the time comes. Now, when I talk about rain, main rain chance isn't on Friday. It's going to be on Sunday, but Friday we do actually have a chance for something. That low-pressure system is making its way east. Storms just on the boundary of the Brazos Valley by late Saturday. Everything is getting organized, and then by Sunday, that dry air is going to push everything in. We're going to get lots and lots of rain then. And a few points about this severe weather threat. What is important? Now, low pressure is going to be the main driver of everything. It's going to push all that rain to us. Where it moves, the rain goes. Now, isolated rounds of heavy rain and thunder rumbles, about half an inch of rain, but the confidence isn't very high right now. That's our best chance forecast, but like I said, that could change. So we'll keep you posted, but stay tuned to us as we keep giving you those updates. Now, our 10-day forecast brings us 2 new cold fronts, very windy earlier in the week. Things throughout the rest of the week is starting to feel like spring. It's just such a spring week this week, and we're starting off very strong, but things are looking better as we head towards St. Patrick's Day.